Look at your screen right now. The comments you read, the profiles you follow, the viral videos that define your day. What if I told you that the vast majority of it isn't real? Welcome to the chilling concept known as the dead internet theory, a fascinating analysis suggesting that the internet we once loved is no longer populated by humans, but by an endless, silent cycle of sophisticated AI and automated bots. Over the next few minutes, we will explore how the digital world might have died years ago, smoothly replaced by a highly curated simulation designed exclusively to keep you clicking and scrolling. Today, on Everything But Little Little, we dive deep into the empty void of the modern digital age. Is anyone actually out there, or are you wandering alone in a server farm? Back in the late 90s and early 2000s, the internet felt entirely different. It was chaotic, deeply human, and wonderfully unpredictable. But around 2016, cybersecurity researchers noticed a massive, unnatural shift. They witnessed a sudden, global spike in automated web traffic. Today, multiple official reports suggest that well over 50% of all internet traffic is generated by bots rather than living people. But the dead internet theory goes much deeper than just background traffic. It claims that artificial intelligence isn't just crawling websites anymore. It is actively creating the content. From hyper-realistic AI-generated influencers to entirely fabricated social media debates, the digital landscape has transformed into a terrifying hall of mirrors. You think you are arguing with a passionate stranger across the globe, but in reality, you might just be engaging with a line of code specifically designed to trigger your emotional response. This isn't science fiction. It is a measurable, fundamental shift in how human information flows across our planet. If the majority of the voices we hear are artificial, what does that mean for our shared human experience? You might be asking, why would anyone want to create a dead internet? The answer lies directly in the multi-trillion-dollar global attention economy. Automated systems are incredibly, ruthlessly efficient at keeping human users engaged. By using advanced algorithms to instantly generate trending topics, massive platforms can silently dictate what you think about, what you fear, and how you feel on a daily basis. It becomes an endless, inescapable feedback loop. Bots create the content. Other bots engage with that content to make it go viral. And then real humans mindlessly follow the crowd. This is the true architecture of illusion. For our Everything But Little viewers, this raises a haunting, philosophical question. If our daily reality is shaped by the programmed consensus of non-human entities, do we still possess genuine free will? The ultimate state secret here isn't a hidden government bunker or a classified file. The secret is the algorithm itself, a silent, invisible engine that has effectively hijacked the collective human consciousness, one digital like at a time. Let's take a closer look at the actual technology driving this phenomenon. We have moved far past the era of simple, easily detectable spam bots. We are now living in the age of large language models and generative artificial intelligence. These advanced systems can perfectly mimic human tone, sarcasm, humor, and even human flaws. They can manage tens of thousands of accounts simultaneously, seamlessly creating the illusion of a massive public movement or a universal, undeniable opinion. In the cybersecurity world, launching thousands of fake identities to control a network is known as a Sybil attack. But what we are seeing today is a Sybil attack on a global, societal scale. As Everything But Little analyzes the data, a very dark pattern becomes crystal clear. The dead internet is a perfectly self-sustaining ecosystem. The AI creates the viral images, the AI writes the controversial captions, and the AI leaves the angry comments. Human beings have literally become the secondary audience in a world built for machines. When every person you meet online is just a digital ghost, The crushing isolation of the modern era begins to make perfect sense. So, is there a way back? Some experts suggest we are moving toward a verified human internet, where every interaction requires biometric proof. But that brings its own set of privacy nightmares. The reality is that the lines have been permanently blurred. As AI continues to evolve, the dead parts of the internet will become indistinguishable from the living. Analysts here at EverythingButLittleLittle believe we are entering the post-truth era. We aren't just losing a platform. We are losing our digital heritage. The internet was supposed to be the ultimate connection tool, but it has become a vast, empty warehouse of automated noise. The silence isn't because no one is talking. It's because no one is truly listening. As we stand at the end of this digital rabbit hole, take a moment to look around. The video you just watched, the platform you're on, it's all part of the most complex machine ever built. Whether the internet is truly dead or just evolving into something we can't yet comprehend, the burden of truth now falls on you. Be skeptical, be curious, and most importantly, stay human. Thank you for joining this deep dive on Everything But Little Little. To stay ahead of the curve and explore the mysteries of our changing world, make sure to subscribe and join our global community. The truth is becoming harder to find, but we will keep looking, one pixel at a time. See you in the next one.